I would just like to do it like this. I would just like to do it like
Do
this.
do do
Hey,
do
I would just like to do it
do
like
do
this.
do do do
I would just like to do it like
do
this
do
on
do do
time. I would just like
do
to do it like
do
this.
do do
I would just like to do it like this on time. I would just like to do it like this. I would just like to do it like. Hey. All right.
What's up?
Welcome to the Cipher,
The Hyper
the Humbler
Podcast.
podcast.
What it do, people?
I'm your host, the co-host. The gangsters are back outside.
Back outside.
Man, before we even start, you know what I just started doing?
What?
I still got that masterclass subscription from last year. I bought it like during Black Friday. I gotta hurry up and finish.
Masterclass subscription for what?
You ain't seen the masterclass app on the Roku joint?
No.
Oh, we
No, I haven't.
oh, you gotta log in. I mean, you got hey, we got
I'm
we
missing out.
yes, we got about it's the same joint that got Steph Curry how to shoot. Like he teaching how to shoot like him.
Oh, masterclass.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I know what you're talking
So
about. I know what you're talking about.
so that Joker, I got that, and it's a cat on there that's doing gardening.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Green thumb.
You know how I mess with the gardenings.
Yep.
You
Yep.
know how your boys mess with
Yep.
the gardenings.
Green thumbs.
and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm starting to watch that real quick. All right, that's quick. Enough of that.
For the green thumbs.
Enough of the great thumbs. What else we talking about?
Hey man, welcome in, y'all. Shoot,
Welcome in.
life's been good, bro.
Life has been good. Life is great.
Life has been great.
Life is great. Fucking
You know why life's been great?
why?
Because of Hennessy and LeBron James. He got me. He got me, dog.
Okay.
He got me, man.
Okay.
I was like, oh, he finna retire. It's a wrap.
Oh, people was really paying attention
I'm
to
talking
that,
about paying
huh?
attention.
I
And
seen
then all his homies was like, nah, man. LeBron, he's probably about to partner with somebody or something. I'm like, nah, it's a wrap. Farewell tour. I'm finna miss out.
That's what I'm saying. See, I
Got me.
I
This
didn't
dude
think it.
said it. He's like, hey, man, ain't nobody worry about that.
Ain't nobody worried about that, man. Jokes. Guys still having fun out here, man.
I wonder what that Hennessy is going to be, though. That's going to be different. King James Hennessy?
So he announced a new joint, like his own joint for
Yeah,
Henny.
Hennessy, yeah.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
He got me on that one. Not on some like, you know what I'm saying, surprise, but on some I'll drink some of that. I'll drink to that.
Bro,
I'll drink some of that to
definitely-
that.
I don't drink worth a damn. I'm
Mm,
definitely buying some King James Hennessy.
yeah, man. What? Man, come on, man. Like it ain't even about LeBron at this point. Like y'all know the name. Y'all know the last name, man. This is hey.
This dude's
It's about legacy.
Legacy. Savannah knows this.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say, bro. I'm with that, bro. I
Yeah,
don't
that
drink
shit
like
gonna be
that either.
nice. That shit gonna be nice, man.
But yeah, bro. And then
My man out for the count.
no, he's not.
He out for 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'm on.
That's nothing, bro. That nigga, bro. They just be coming up with shit. They just be coming up with shit, bro.
I mean, I get it.
You know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
it.
That
But I
nigga-
don't at the same time.
That boy getting some extra stem cell therapy that niggas not
Okay.
actually.
Okay.
But he got to fly to a different country because that's not legal to
Beijing
do
or
some of the
something,
joint.
right.
Yeah, so
right.
while he's doing that, because that's how you think the nigga keeping his shit like he doing it. You know what I'm saying? His
No, real
body
shit.
young, hair starting to somehow regrow back from the front to the top,
From
to the back,
from
all
here
around the
on
sides.
up.
That shit. That's what
Straight
I'm
up.
saying.
Straight up.
So
It's
that
like
nigga-
when you repatch your lawn.
yeah, he getting the yes.
It's like when you repatch your lawn, dog,
Yeah.
and then it just flourished to that dry
He
patch.
got the right type
naturally.
of soil
See?
right in there.
And that's what you need.
it's
You
the
need the
deep.
right type of soil for that regrowth.
It was the compost when he did. See, I was the gardening.
The garden is getting there. Yeah. It's getting there.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
So, bro, he's just getting his little stem cell shit. You know who had sciatica?
Who?
Dirk Nowinski. You know what I'm saying? Zaltrudas Ilgutskis. You know what I'm saying? Them boys still
Dirk
got it.
did move like the 10 man, bro.
That's what I'm saying,
The
bro.
way that nigga used to get up the floor was hilarious.
Mark Gasol.
Marcus,
You know what I'm saying? Slight. It was
it was
Acute. acute sciatica.
Acute sciatica.
Yeah. Straight up. Yeah. And Yao Ming had the double joint. He had the double joint, but them boys was moving, so I ain't even worried. I ain't even worried, bro.
All right, man. All
I
right,
ain't even
man.
worried
You
about
can
that
you
shit.
can have that because I was so hooked. I was like, damn, LeBron finna leave, y'all. This is it.
Mm-hmm.
This is it. I gotta buy a ticket. I don't care if it's $1,000.
Bro,
More like a Hennessy bottle gonna be $1,000.
this nigga is getting genetically re-engineered, remodified. Like it's
What's that Dragon Ball Z?
like niggas thought it was a game when the
What that nigga go in, bro?
yeah, I know what you're talking about, bro. That's what a rejuvenation
rejuvenation
chamber.
chamber.
Yep.
Straight like that for a whole month.
Man, they gonna get you on that one.
LeBron gonna come out averaging 30 after the opening month. Come November,
35.
30. Wow. 35 at 41.
And you know what else? You know what else? You know what else? It just so happened to work out perfectly so that he could see how the new pieces fit together when he's off the court
Oh yeah.
and to see the different rotations.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. But JJ
Without
got that.
everybody. Yeah.
JJ got that.
No, JJ got that.
JJ got that,
Here
man.
we go, bro.
JJ got that. No. We believe.
No, it's not that I don't believe in JJ.
We believe in JJ Redick.
It's not that I don't
he
believe in
holds
JJ.
people accountable,
I'm
and that's what we need most of.
listen.
That's what we need most of, man.
I'm one of the first to be like, I'm messing with JJ Redick on that coaching joint.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of the first to be like that. All I'm saying is they retired number 6 for the whole league.
They did.
Okay?
They did. Shout out to Bill Russell.
Shout out to who?
Bill Russell.
That's right. Player coach.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, hello.
I know where this is going.
Hello?
I know where this is going.
You know what I'm saying?
I know this is going.
And so, sciatica from the skybox.
Right. From the skybox.
Where you can really see the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's chess, not checkers.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all thinking what y'all shouldn't be thinking, but
Please
that's
don't.
how the game it should be. You know, that's how we play this thing that we call the media. Huh? Right? Because no load management, right? But how else is the coach going to be able to see the floor like he needs to see the floor, draw up the schemes? Because who's the assistant coach / head coach?
James.
Come on now. Come on
The
now.
GM. Y'all know what it is.
Lay GM
The GM
from the skybox.
from the sky.
Drinking that sciatica juice.
That's
Come on now.
Sciatica Hennessy.
That's the one right there, bro.
Oh, shoot.
That is
Oh,
drinking that
shoot.
sciatica. That's it.
That's it, dog.
That's it, bro.
Hey, man, stay on basketball real quick.
WNBA.
Shout out to the WNBA.
Yep. Shout out
Uh,
to the WNBA, man.
The Aces. Dude, they was losing so much during the regular season. I did not have no faith in them ladies.
Who did though?
The Aces? I don't know. I don't know who had faith. I mean, I guess Bam Adebayo because he messed with.
Also, I ain't say nothing when the series was wherever the series was early.
Oh yeah. No, you said first round. You said who they showed in the commercials. I was like, Angel, what that is?
I said that's who gonna win.
That's who gonna win it all. There it is. Shout out to the Aces. Nigga, this was in what are we in October, nigga. This was in September. That nigga said, shout out to the Aces.
I just kept
That's it.
periodically checking in. Like, yeah, they still in
They
there.
still in there?
All
All right,
right.
they gonna win it. That's it. You ain't even gotta watch it no more. Just if they fall out, now I might tune in.
Yeah,
but
then I know
nah,
something
man.
different. Something going on.
They riding that young lady coattails,
Hey,
bro.
she got it, man. She nice. She
She
nicer than the
is.
rest of them. I tell you that for the most part.
For the
from
most
what
part.
from what I seen so far,
Yeah.
like she be doing it like she's supposed to be doing it better than the rest. What can I say?
It's different, man. The game is getting The game is getting okay.
You know who I haven't seen play a lot? Brittany
Oh, Brittany Griner.
Gremlin,
Brittany
Gremlin,
Gremlin.
Grinder,
Brittany
Grimer,
Griner.
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 Oh, no D.
No D.
All right now. Hello. Okay then.
Nah, man.
Say that then.
Nah.
Yeah. All
No,
right.
bro. You know what?
Has she been getting minutes since she came
Yeah,
back from
she
the-
played for the.
Like I seen her a little bit, but like I feel like she ain't been popping like she used to.
No, not really. But I mean, she's older. I feel
Ah,
like
that's
Brittany
what it
Griner is
is.
like 33, 34.
Oh, okay. So this is like that's what it is these days. It's a whole new faction out there.
Whole new faction, dog.
Okay.
Whole new faction.
Situation is clear.
Whole new faction, man.
Man. And speaking of a whole new factions, that's great. I like that. Speaking of whole new factions, there's a new faction out there on the prowl
Man.
of women slash
Tomboys
studs
slash
yeah. I don't know if the audience has seen them or if they're aware. But I've been absolutely floored,
Mm-hmm.
caught off guard many a times by this new faction of women. And they basically they studs in part of their time in life, but then on the other hand, they bad bitches.
Yep.
I don't know how else to explain it. It's not even in a derogatory term at all. Please don't take it that way. Like very beautiful women in a feminine way as
Definitely,
well.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like really look like a feminine woman, but that was just for that day,
Right.
and then they swoop back to stud.
Slash
Um,
tomboy or whatever.
slash
you wanna-
slash tomboy. Slash tomboy.
Yeah.
Slash tomboy. Because
Now, what is the
there needs to be a name for
the
it.
eureka thought that you came up with?
Yeah, there needs to be a name for it. I feel like just because it's fun. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like not to be discriminatory or to say like, oh, you got to be like, nah. Just like I feel like the ingenuity
Mm-hmm.
of what y'all have created
Mm-hmm.
with your sexuality
Right.
is so wonderful. It deserves a new name.
New
Like
name
you
alert.
created a new shit.
New
like
name
what?
alert.
Like at first it was bull daggers. then they went to
Full daggers, dog.
no, then
I
niggas
forgot
started
about that one.
then,
Sorry.
then they went to the stud joint.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And,
Right.
they always had tomboy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then you had your lesbian, and then it's like I don't know what other names. That's the ones I know the most.
For
And
sure.
so I feel like just if you was to throw them in the pot, because that's kind of what they got going now. It's like, if you was to put a stud and like just your regular feminine lesbian together and have them, be able to do both. You know what I'm saying? Get you one who can do both.
Type joint.
I feel like, what's that? A statty,
A statty.
right?
Right.
Right? Am I wrong?
Come on, man.
A statty, right? A stud and a baddie. She put
Stud
together
and a baddie.
a statty, a stud and a baddie put together. What
Because
y'all
if
think?
I'm seeing the first picture,
She
not the
dressed
first
like
picture, the
she
second
dressed.
picture.
Look, she out. She got the heels on.
right?
She dressed like a baddie. She got
Type
the
joint.
makeup on. She got her hair done just properly.
boom.
She's a baddie tonight. Tomorrow, she's dressed like a ninja with the
Hoodie
NBA.
and all the joints.
Yeah, straight looking
Hat.
like, hey, stud, ready, tomboy. Let's get
Tomboy.
it. She trying to pull her a young fine lady tonight.
Type.
That was Saturday. Sunday, she back to the next
Today,
joint.
she back.
What you mean? That's a statty.
That's a statty, y'all. A lot of statties in the WNBA.
Lot of statties in the WNBA, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Tell me, WNBA, do we have the blessing? Can we start calling the new style the statty? Like she's a stud and a baddie.
And
Can
a
we
baddie,
do it?
bro. Facts.
Am I
Is
off?
he overstepping? Is he overstepping?
Oh,
Let
just
us
say,
know.
listen, just take it and say you made it up yourselves. And don't give me no credit.
No.
Just
Just
take it.
though. But take it.
Yeah,
Just
take
take
it
it and
though.
use it.
I'ma quietly know. And that's all they know. That's the only people they need to know.
Daddy. Dude, hey, you gonna have to be watching some of the Bad Girls Club shits or something, or get you somebody who be tuning in on this shit, cause that's where it's gonna come from.
Really?
Swear.
Hey, that's all I'm saying.
That's where it's gonna come from. It's gonna be on a Bad Girls Club joint or some Love Island or some one of them shows we do not watch.
I do not need no credit.
It's gonna pop up.
It's cool.
Yeah, I give it a year.
I'm just a random dude on TikTok.
/ other socials.
Yep, everywhere else.
Instagram.
But
Facebook.
you know what
YouTube.
it is. Shooby dooby. Wait, you got anything?
Hey man,
Else?
listen.
NFL.
NFL has been nice.
NFL has been on some cool
Has
shit.
been on some cool niggas been losing. Shout out to the Giants for beating the Eagles.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
I mean,
crazy.
Wow, they did do that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Jackson.
But I'm see right now I'm thinking about
Skatable. Oh, that's why they was acting wild. Skatibo and all that.
bro, I done seen so many memes about this dude,
Yeah.
Scatterboo.
Okay, I get it. I see it. All right.
Bro.
New York. Hey, New York, we up.
Hey,
On
New York.
Philly? On Philly at that? Like
Right?
Philly and New York? Hey, shout out, man.
Shout out to New York, man.
Shout out to, I mean, that's becoming, if
Big
it ain't
Blue.
already a rivalry, that's some, yeah. Because I knew they was going to come in. I remember that game. I knew they was going to come in ready, feisty, because they got beat up last year, and they lost Saquon, and
Yup,
he
they
won the
did.
Super Bowl, and he's still up on y'all, even though y'all won that game.
Right.
But
but
y'all catching up, though, with that, though. For real, though. Skatibo.
Skatiba Scatterboo.
For real, though.
Skatibo
Skatibo.
is Scatterboo, y'all.
Scattaboo. Scattaboo.
Or is it Skatiba? It's one of them dang names. I know this young man is always shaking his head every 2 seconds. When after you just be standing there talking to him like, yeah, he's running the beat gap.
I call him Skatebo.
Skate
Just like they called homeboy Landman.
Landman.
That boy Landman went off
Boy,
today.
Landman.
17 tackles, Landman. Crazy. That's a Marvel character at this point. Dog, Landman.
I can agree with that.
You got Sandman, you got Landman.
You got Sandman, you got Landman.
Landman trumps Sandman all day. He got everything. He got the grass, he got the sand, he got your regular dirt, molten rock. It's Landman. Fuck is you talking about? You can't-
Molten rock.
You can't go nowhere on this
Hey,
nigga, man.
hey, but you don't know about your Sandman. Your Sandman got some crazy shit too.
He tough. I'm not saying Sandman not tough.
Sandman
but is
hardened
he-
himself too hard enough together. He created a diamond on your ass
Okay, that is
and
kinda tough.
glass.
That is kind of tough.
But
Sounds like
you know who
sounds like a
told-
good blocker, but he's not getting 17 tackles in a game. Maybe, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I give you
I don't
that.
know.
I give you
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
You know who trumped both them niggas?
Who?
Trump man.
Trump man, that's crazy.
Trump man.
Trump man is crazy.
Trump man with the Twitter fingers, y'all.
Trump man with the Twitter fingers. Okay, I hear we. I see where we're going with this. Well, AJ, take it away. The economic.
Hey, well, the economics and the data suggest that the you got to pause when you talking political.
The
You gotta pause when it's
pontifications,
the economics and the
bro.
pontificals of the the strategists. They say
Well, first
that,
of all, look. I don't think we even talked about federal workers not having a job for the last 2 weeks?
oh, we did. I forgot all about the government shutting down.
Yeah, government shutdown out here, and people was already not getting paid. Now,
And
even more people.
Niggas
about
was
to
at a
start getting
job,
paid.
not getting hours.
Ooh, that just links right to the last episode, doesn't it?
It does.
That's crazy.
It does.
Some things are happening right now. I don't know. I seen a job number joint that said we were supposed to have like I'm spitballing it somewhere between 30 to 40,000 jobs added. In August, it just got revised to minus 3,000.
Negative,
Minus 3,000. Like Mr. 3,000, but
but negative.
minus. Yep.
How you go from a positive number in the 30s of thousands to a negative
It's just kind of
thousands?
wild. And then, I mean, the government shutdown shit is gonna be silly now too because I don't know how that's gonna be calculated for October's numbers. We still haven't gotten September's numbers because the government shutdown
Shutdown.
happened the
Mid-
week
mid
of
September or the end of?
the day before we were supposed to get jobs numbers, some type of, I think it was either job or inflation numbers. It might have even been both because that week we were having multiple economic data that was supposed to be coming out, which is supposed to tell us and basically the Fed and investors in a nutshell what the economy is looking like. How many people got jobs? How much inflation is happening? What do we need to do to interest rates? Blah 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 to make sure niggas don't suffer.
Right, niggas don't suffer.
Uh,
Make sure niggas don't suffer.
but that data didn't come out, so they can't effectively make a decision on that part. So the market was just rising up. The stock market kind of don't care what's going on. And in these moments when the government shutdowns happen, you would think like the uncertainty or whatever would stop the market from going up and maybe even make it go down. But them same people that went home on what was it, Main Street? I think they call it Main Street. The same people that went home from Main Street on Congress and all that. They also trade in the stock market, so they just having a ball at home. They really doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like what they gotta do? Go to work?
What they gotta do, go to work?
They don't be doing that.
They don't care.
Yeah, they don't be going to work anyway. So that is what's happening. And in the midst of that, like you said, my guy, the president of the United States
Right.
came on out with the twitty fingies,
With the tweety fingies.
slapped the market down, talking about China trying to be a negotiator, the silly negotiator that he is.
That he is. That he
And
is.
a lot of people got burned. Not
Oof.
me. Not me.
Crazy flush.
Not me. But it was crazy though. I seen it happen. I was there whole time. I had just took profits, man. I was up. Great week. Oh man, it was great. But at the same time, whole time, I was thinking, it's quiet.
A little
Too quiet. You know what I'm saying? I was just getting out of my last position, kind of tipping in and tipping out, like, I don't know about this. It looked like we could go a little higher, but I don't like when it does this for this long. And then next thing you know, big candle. Big candle turns to bigger candle. Bigger candle becomes bigger candle. You know what I'm saying? So that shit ended up being bigger candle. And I was like, damn. I'm watching my account go down a little bit because of the little few stocks I had. I'm like, what happened? I'm really looking around like, because, it's one thing for it to happen on one stock, but when it happens on everything simultaneously, it's like, all right, some type of news just dropped. I'm looking for the news all over the place. Finally, unfortunately, I got the news relatively late, maybe 2-3 minutes into it, which is just awful.
Yeah.
Awful. Because
Yeah.
in 3 minutes,
I mean, so much time goes by in 3 minutes.
billions of dollars were taken out of the stock market. You know what I'm saying? In that very moment, somebody lost. I know a nigga lost 140,000.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know a nigga lost
Oh, yeah.
70, 80,000. Niggas was riding high, ready to talk they shit for the end of the day.
Flushed out.
It got bad for niggas for a second, but that is what it is. That part happened. That's why risk management, all of that. But I can only imagine how much money Trump and his friends and whoever was in on the announcement made on that sale, because they was the first ones to get out, and the event when events like that happen, it tends to the brokerage firms tend to slow down the amount of transactions they put through,
Mm-hmm.
almost in an attempt to not pad the stats, but like make the fall a little bit lighter.
Rider.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
There's even a thing where the actual market makers have like it's called a circuit breaker. And so if the market goes down a certain percent
Mm-hmm.
in a certain amount of time, they stop all trading. So it can't go down
So
no
can't nobody
further
trade
for
in that
yep,
time.
yep. And it might you don't know how
Just
long
so it
it's
won't hit that flooring.
yeah, it's a halt.
Okay.
So they'll halt the market if it gets bad enough. So even before a halt though, I feel like these brokerage firms, they got a little secret thing they do where they
Oh
just start
yeah.
slowing down how many people can even make transactions. And it
Mm-hmm.
got to the point where a whole bunch of transactions, people just weren't even able to put in transactions. They weren't able to see how much they were getting in for, getting out. It was like buggy on all types of platforms. So every time stuff like that happens, there's some type of like class action lawsuit or something probably gonna come up
Oh yeah.
six,
Yeah.
12 months from now.
Yeah. 6-12
But
months from now.
for real,
Some
but
airplane shit.
but
Motherfuckers not doors not locking. Some.
yeah, but that shit happened, and then crypto flushed. It went from like 124, 125,000 to like 109, 108, something like that. Everybody on the weekend was talking about, all right, next level. If it doesn't hold this, 96,000. Like, okay, going back below 100. And I'm like, man, everybody just was ready for Black Monday. Things is about to be bad. We gonna see
Tomorrow's
how.
Black Monday.
No, no, no. I think you're thinking of Cyber Monday.
Oh.
Yep. Black Friday one thing, Cyber Monday, but you don't want a Black Monday.
No, you don't want a Black Monday.
That's the worst. It's actually it's a lot. It's everything's a lot cheaper on a Black Monday than a Black Friday or a Cyber Monday. Let's just keep that if y'all really keeping it p.
Really?
Yeah. So
Wow.
Black Monday is like the name that we assign to any Monday that we fictitiously believe will be like the real Black Monday, which is
In
an
history.
event that happened in history.
Ah.
That was like one of the worst days in the stock market ever,
Right.
and a whole bunch of like in
Okay.
seconds, minutes, or whatever, the shit was wiped out. But yeah,
Okay.
so everybody was predicting a Black Monday this week, and then Sunday morning, Trump gets on the tweets talking about, hey, don't worry about don't worry.
Right, that's okay.
Don't worry, yeah. I'm sure we'll figure things out. They don't want a depression. We don't want a depression. So I don't know. I mean, we will see what's going on, but just a whole bunch of commotion for nothing. I feel like that was like a shakeout. Like if
Mm-hmm.
like what's crazy about being in the position that I'm in right now, having spent every work week for the last year looking at this market shit and studying it at the depth that I have, I can see when the news comes out, but I also see when the price action tells the story or the precursor to the story that the news will eventually put words to, right? So what I showed you on the market, I showed you that for a couple of days,
Mm-hmm.
showing you how we were overextended. We had a bearish divergence. I'm gonna start talking different languages in a minute. The MACD was in a this and that. You know what I'm saying? We had a bearish engulfing candle. We had a rising wedge forming. We had all these different terms that we use in that part of the industry that indicate that a reversal is likely coming. And when multiple of those happen together at the same time, we call that confluences. So we had multiple confluences happening. And on the exact day that one of my indicators that not everybody uses also became a confluence with the rest of those precursors. Trump comes out and makes a tweet, and all of a sudden the market sells off right to the perfect Fibonacci level. And I'm like, wow.
Shit is scripted now.
Yeah, this shit is scripted. This shit is scripted. Like you couldn't have
shit is
scripted it any
scripted.
better. Like, come on, you couldn't have scripted it any better. If you know what's going on, or if you were on the other side and you making those calls, like they are getting money, man, on our head tops. And then what happens after that is a whole bunch of news clippings and short pieces of him talking and shit to rile niggas up. And then motherfuckers start talking about your 401ks and all of this stuff. And people start getting scared to jump and start jumping out.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, he comes back on a Sunday, says everything's gonna be all right, we're gonna work it out. Then the market shoots back up, leaves you behind. You lost your money. They took your stocks. Now they running it back up after they just took the bread off the top of that bitch.
Just swept you out from out of the rug. Just got you all up out of there.
And now the next thing they got going on is they little pawns come back out on the news and have y'all on edge and scared to be an investor, scared to do this and that, scared to be in the economy. And you already know what the job shit feel like. The job shit, that all the shit you hearing about jobs now is what you've been feeling for fucking 18 months. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna put this on you like, oh, this is all happening now. And while that's happening, nigga, they eating good. I'm talking about taking the bread straight off the table, easy on you, bro. And I'm like, man, that's crazy. Just seeing it from that perspective, with knowing what's happening in the price action, and I'm like, man, I need to get some of that because I just can't be left behind.
Hey, and then they gonna put you in the FOMO, fear of missing out.
That's where man. That's where we go into. It's like there's a conversation that I seen earlier where it's like, there's the niggas just gonna use AI and feed into this bullshit and da 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 da, and it's niggas that's gonna always be about dividing and conquering, and you know what I'm saying, capitalism and whatever, and they was always gonna be that way. And then there's niggas who is like, I'm not gonna do none of that. I'm gonna do the opposite, and you know what I'm saying, like I'm never messing with AI, and I'm not contributing to any of this. You know what I'm saying, whatever. Yeah. I mean, unethical this, that, all people losing jobs, all this type of stuff, man. And I'm like, I get it. And that would be great if this is a war or a battle that we're fighting, or you perceive it as though you're fighting a war in taking the stance that you're taking. It makes sense. It would make even more sense if you wasn't losing so fucking badly. You know what I mean? Like you really losing really badly. That's all I can say. I'm like, it's too many. It's like you have to, if you really want to win a war. We're going to start speaking metaphorically. Let's not be literal, right? But if you really want to win a war, well, then it's either you're going to have some form of diplomacy, and that's still going to have to come with some type of bloodshed, and you're going to either do it that way or you're going to do it without diplomacy, and you're going to just outright have anarchy to undo tyranny until you can reform something new, if formed anything at all. The question is, what is the next thing to do? What's the next form? If there's something new that we're going to do, some type of different government, are y'all saying that y'all want to do socialism? Are y'all saying that y'all want to do communism? Are y'all saying that we've been lied to about what both of those are and how they work and what they ultimately become? Is there some new type of neo something that we're creating? Is there a fusion of something that we have in mind? Is there something that we all can collectively agree upon? Are we aware that the issues with trying to create some type of philosophy to govern each other or ourselves has an embedded issue if we're trying to do it in a fully democratic way, because much like our adversaries would argue, doing it that way is inefficient because so many different minds, so many different hands and cooks in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the way we're trying to do it, speak now or forever hold your peace. If there's a different way that we're trying to do it, speak now or forever hold your peace. If we're gonna whatever we're doing, let's stop talking about these, you know what I'm saying, what the battle is, and let's really try to figure out what's the real strategy for, oh, well, if we do take down this democratic capitalistic, you know what I'm saying, ideology of a situation, if we do go without a central bank, or if we do this and that, if we do change our entire monetary system, if we do go to decentralized economies, okay, how I know there's people in the crypto space that are working on, cybersecurity and how do we protect our sovereignty if we were to try to completely move over to being a true decentralized system. But everything is so tied to money in such a way right now because of the idea of currency in general. Like currency, what we have to ask ourselves is currency a bad idea or a good idea? Ultimately, because with currency comes the the ease of use, the liquidity, the fluidity, all of that stuff to be able to do commerce. But what we're arguing right now as activists and all these different individuals, to in my opinion, I might be wrong, is against commerce
It is.
in some form or fashion, or against commerce, obviously in the fashion of capitalism. But what alternative form of commerce are we proposing that we start engaging in? And if we do so, what governs that law of commerce that we go into? What type of currency, if currency at all, do we use? How do we strategically protect that currency versus what we would deem to be our enemies? And before we get to any of that, how do we get the enemies or protect from the enemies becoming a part of that process and destroying it from the inside out? Because you know what I'm saying? Like ultimately, I'm already seeing it happen with stable coins, right? So if stable coins were meant to be a a position inside of the crypto space where you weren't beholden to the US dollar or any nation's currency, but you could still have the liquidity to be able to go between those currencies
Right.
and not have to worry about the fluctuations of the volatility of the actual crypto market. So you could still be a all decentralized person and have a store of value that kept up with fiat currency that was centralized, but you're still decentralized.
Right.
However, you got the Genius Act and everything that they've, from the first crypto, not the first, but one of the more recent crypto crashes with FTX,
Yeah.
right? And that USDT stablecoin depegging, and then all of a sudden, now you've got the Genius Act where they want to implement stablecoins, and much of it all has to do with the crash itself, and the Genius Act has to do with um making sure that U.S. treasuries are backing stable coins for
I
for
was about to
redemption.
ask what the Genius Act was. Okay, appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, it's more to it than that.
Yeah, but no, I need the basis before it.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, you're trying to make sure that the U.S. treasuries are backing the debt or whatever it is that's actually being redeemed for the
More
stable
currency,
coin.
right.
Because if
right.
somebody say I got $500,000 worth of USDT
Mhm.
and you want to exchange it for USD, then they need to have USD in the bank to give to you, or
Right.
treasury, some type of US note.
Bond or yeah.
Yeah, that commercial paper is what they call it,
Mhm.
that you can exchange for it. And that in itself is the reason why USDT lost its peg and FTX fell and all that stuff happened in the
Ah.
first place. And now they're at this point, and what Binance just had to, because of this last sell off,
Right.
they had to reimburse some people because they lost their peg. But the point is this: the president himself of the United States, with a single tweet,
Mhm.
just made what was supposed to be a stable coin lose its peg to the dollar with a single tweet. That's not decentralized.
What is that?
It's centralized. That means it's affected by what's happening to the actual stock market or the bond
Oh,
market.
okay.
Whatever's
Okay.
happening within the system of capitalistic
Mhm.
fucking America
Right.
is affecting what's happening in the crypto market, which is supposed to be decentralized. So I
Wow.
ask you guys again, you activists, you people that have the answers, what are we doing about this, and what are we going to do next, and how do we get from point A to point B? Because we've already discovered the things that we don't like about America,
Mhm.
capitalism, the banking system, all that other stuff. If you deem yourself to be in a battle right now against that, you know what your enemies have: big guns, artificial intelligence, absolute surveillance.
Absolute.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Complete control, mind control, social media.
So how is something that's not supposed to be controlled being controlled is the question.
I'm just saying, when I started this shit off and I said you're losing badly,
Yeah.
that's what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah.
If we gonna do something about this shit, tell me what. Outside of fucking getting this money, nigga, getting financially savvy,
Mm-hmm.
using whatever leverage that they are using,
Right.
and this information, if we can in some way pooling our resources together while we have resources at all.
Pull together.
Because in a minute they finna fuck around and bring this no jobs, and then universal basic income, and then now you just have to eat off
Yeah.
whatever they give you.
Whatever they give you.
And then you really have no horse in the race to be able to leverage, as you know what I'm saying.
Right,
They don't need you for work.
Right.
It's like, you know what I'm saying. So while we have leverage, while we have any type of ownership, while we still have any books, you know what I'm saying, while we still have access to artificial intelligence, in a minute they gonna make that shit so. You know what I'm saying?
You know, they upgrading it damn near every month, bro.
And like the shit might be in your phone. It might
What's
be in
the name
every
just
piece
came
of
out with some new
technology.
shit.
It might be in every piece of technology. But eventually, some of the stuff that you're able to do to save money and save costs that they're using right now to take away jobs from other individuals may not even be affordable for people like you and me at some point. It may become more affordable, but then again, it may not. Like, nigga, when all this shit came out, it was free at first.
Yep.
Now they all want
Yep.
subscriptions.
Now they all want subscriptions. And
You
that
know what
was
I'm
just
saying?
a couple years after COVID, bro.
Like, for a minute, and then we got whatever economic situation is coming
Mm-hmm.
that they've been trying to hold back. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Or mask, yeah.
Exactly. And interest rate cuts are coming in, but that's something that doesn't affect until 18 months later.
Right.
So basically, what we're about to start feeling is the effect of the fastest rate hikes ever in history that happened right after COVID. And it's about to hit motherfuckers like a wave, like it hasn't already been hitting people like a wave.
Yeah.
And so it's like $20 a month might be nothing for a nigga that got a real good job in hours, but it's not for your average person going through whatever's going to happen right now or what's
Right.
going on right now. And so they don't have access to the same tools. And that's another divide that's going to happen. A bigger one is going to continue to happen. Your access to knowledge, your access to information. Like,
I mean, that was the wave at one point anyway, the access to technology for sure. When we was coming up.
I
So
mean,
the next, like you said, the next wave is just gonna be some that you can't even fathom really.
yeah,
Because they're gonna leave you so far behind.
I mean, I just don't know how you gonna fight against it. Like, they like if your idea is okay, let's not use AI right now. Let's protest all of this stuff and make it so that they don't get money for doing AI or this or that and da 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 da. Governments print money.
Easily.
Like some governments print money. Our government lets the central bank print money, but it influences it to print money by allowing itself to go deeper into debt every year. The US government could just create more debt with or without your participation to fund AI for every company with incentives, with or without your vote. And they could say they're doing it for national defense
National security.
because every other government is doing it, China, Russia, and all of them, because it's an arms race. Has nothing to do with productivity. It has nothing to do with. I mean, it's got plenty to do with saving money and cutting jobs, but really, making the most money you can without having to pay people as much as you used to. That's what it's all about in that aspect. But even more so when it comes to the money at this point, it's really being put into it because of national defense, security. That's what they gonna say, and that's also what it is. Because if the other countries are racing in the same race, and they trying to find the next best AI, whatever, that could use whatever weapon, the Terminator, whatever the case is, you don't have no say in that as an American, whatever you doing. And like they've been playing this whole game with or without your consent.
Yeah.
Like, what if the real power is with the people in power or with the capital? You've got to find a way to influence that. And there's ways to do it. I think if we're going to fight it, like if you want to drag people out in the streets, you know what I'm saying? No, because they just did that. I forget what country, but they just did that in another country. The millennials just did that.
Really?
Yeah, toppled their government. They
We tried. Niggas,
listen. They don't have. I tell you this. They do not have the same type of defenses this government has against its own citizens. So, you could look at that and say that might be what you want to do. If we're successful, then what? We got to come up with that plot too. That's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's figure all of this stuff out because it's fun and it's good content for all the other talks and calling people this and that. But it's like everybody gotta. There's so many different ways to attack this. Is how I feel about it, and I feel like if this is Pandora's box. Unfortunately, people think that it's opening, and they don't realize that it's been open for a while. You think that you can close Pandora's box while it's cracked open, and we can all go back to like it was normal. That's not the case. It's been open. It don't get to the point to where me and you got it on our laptops and it ain't been open. if that's Pandora's box, if AI and all of this stuff is Pandora's box, let me tell you, my brothers and sisters, quantum computing and all that, let me tell you, my brothers and sisters, it's over with. They got us.
They got us, dog.
Like, no, they got us.
I'm
like,
on
they
the
did it.
I'm on the next spaceship to Mars.
Like they taking us to different planets. Like they own that shit. If that's what's happening, if this shit don't blow up before then, like what? I mean, come on, they did it, nigga. They did it.
Nigga, we made it.
They made that shit, bro. They made that shit.
Hey,
Google
I'm
got a
gone.
quantum computer, a chip, and they the ones that created the large language models that AI is based off of. Like,
Bro, do y'all understand that? Bro, remember we was talking about the other day, the AI joint that's finna translate languages?
yeah, Meta.
Bro,
Meta got a joint that's finna on every video, no matter what language you speak.
no matter what language, bro.
It's gonna translate to whoever's listening's language.
Bro, what is your native language?
Like, bro,
And it's gonna
y'all,
translate it for you.
it's
Wow.
up. It's over with.
They're preparing us, dog. We finna
Like,
go to
if
another
y'all,
planet.
if you're religious, and you know what I'm saying, you on your revelations and all of this stuff, like, stop trying to slow it down and stop us. Rejoice. You did it. You made it to the shit.
You made it.
You made it. You the one. You the saint. You know what I'm saying? You got it. Like, you can't turn it back now. Ain't no. Why would you want to? If you're really religious and you really saved, don't even. Why you trying to stop it? Why you trying to slow it down? We here now. It's here. Prophecy. You got it. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Like,
they just scared.
yeah. But why? You saved.
I mean, we're human at the end of the day. You can be
If you're
scared.
saved, you ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, rejoice.
It kind of
It's,
shows us how unprepared we
it's
are.
the time for rejoicing, ain't it? Ain't it?
It's supposed to be if you really know the word of God, yeah.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? And you keep your guidance with the word of God, then you can navigate. You know what I'm saying? But don't just be going on it as just, oh yeah, this is it. We all finna. I get what you're saying though. Don't get me wrong. I get what you're saying. It's supposed to be more of, okay, the Lord is coming type stuff. But people are more scared than anything.
I mean, look, you,
They're like, oh, we ain't supposed to be doing all of this.
Well, you
Hey,
find-
listen, you
if you-
cannot stop
if-
what you just said. The prophecy, you can't stop
I
it.
mean, look, exactly. We not supposed to be doing all of this. If it's something you're not supposed to be doing, we just can't be doing that. You can't be doing that.
Right.
You know, if it's something you know you can't be doing,
Then you ain't supposed to be doing
you ain't
it.
supposed to be doing
You
that.
can live in a world where people are doing stuff and you can't do stuff.
Hey, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? But it's been like that. Y'all been out here fucking like crazy. On all of y'all, on all of yourselves. Y'all been fucking each other like crazy. Like crazy. The Lord wasn't coming in? What?
I don't know. Don't get me.
Niggas on they Pandora's box wasn't open then? Niggas wasn't on they niggas. Man, listen. Y'all been on a lot of stuff. I'm telling you. What?
A lot of crazy stuff.
Niggas ain't getting their palms read. Niggas ain't
That was a crazy time.
doing voodoo out here.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't talking to the ancestors.
Yep. Playing with crystals, all that.
Man, come on, man. What we
Zodiac
talking
sign
about?
this, all that.
Like what? Like
All
what?
that.
Pandora's box.
That must have been open for a while.
Pandora's box. Like,
A long while.
man, come on, man. Hey.
I mean,
Figure
like
it
you
out.
said, man, we here. We here.
Either you believe in that or you don't. Either you believe
I
in
mean,
that or
it's
you
happening
don't.
right in front of your face, man.
If you don't believe in that, maybe you
Just
believe.
think about the currency over the last 50 years of how they've been taking it. Bro, I still remember when grandma used to write checks. I ain't seen a check be written, like
Oh,
handwritten.
No, this nigga is trying to get all the paper stuff done. Like he wrote some shit in to where they gonna stop taking anything that's paper.
Dude.
They got y'all on the system. I mean, bro, they signed this shit in. And bro, what's crazy to me is that y'all really think that if somebody else was in office, this wouldn't be happening. Like, man, come on, bro. Come on, man.
No, we got to think past that, people.
No, but come on, ain't no thinking past that because they gonna be on that until they finish this agenda and get to the next one and find out the next narrative to get people off course. You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna be on that because
To
that's the
get people
only
more dependent.
they got a railroad of like
Mhm.
they gotta keep people on the same track towards Nowheresville so that they can get what they trying to accomplish accomplished, and they doing it. Like they doing it like
Your
I'm motherfucker.
nose over your head.
We just talked about China and all this. Like, bro, what is all that even about? What is all that even about? I told you everything about this stock market shit
did.
when it comes to the China shit.
You did.
But why the fuck are we even having a conversation about tariffs in China, bro? Why is that such a fucking big deal? Why is the market dropping 1-2% on tweets about tariffs in China? I will answer that before we get out of here, bro. I've been said this shit before because we was talking about semiconductors and Taiwan and all this stuff.
Yep.
But why the fuck is Taiwan and semiconductors even important? All this strategy, all this military and economic strategy being put out. Is it really just noise and Trump acting dumb? Is it really just this and that? Like
chaos.
But why is it there? I'll tell you once again. Semiconductors is in everything, technology-wise. And if we're talking about technology, we're also talking about military technology.
Yes, we are.
Semiconductors are important for military stuff, for robotics, for AI, for your computer, for your cars, for everything. So the minerals deal that we're talking about, the restriction of minerals, all of these components that make up a semiconductor come from certain types of minerals for conductivity and all this other stuff. So we done came to the point of doing restructuring deals and trying to put exclusions and extra taxes and all this stuff on different countries to make it harder for anybody that we deem as an enemy or somebody that's racing this race with us
to also get a hold of the same things we do.
Yes, we're trying to slow everybody down in this race towards one, collecting critical minerals. These critical minerals are critical minerals that we use to create the infrastructure for the next level of technology, which is artificial intelligence and really by extension semiconductors. Well, semiconductors and by extension artificial intelligence, right? Semiconductors, GPUs, GPUs, AI, cost efficiency, military, security and defense, cybersecurity, education, medical, all of these different things.
That's when you go into the quantum computing.
Yes, quantum computing, fucking Space Force, space mining. You know what I'm
space
saying?
mining. Oh, I forgot about that.
All of this stuff is what's next. And so there's another frontier coming. A new revolution that we talked about already. Like we talked about crypto being that new revolution, but that's just a way to expand debt as far as the eye can see and keep track on it so that they can keep spending this fucking money on these elaborate ideas of taking us further and further beyond whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. I got you.
So you take all of this and boom, bomb.
Boom,
I'm about to drink some water.
Yeah, take a breath, guy. No, so it's you taking away paper, you putting restrictions on how motherfuckers can make this right here, what you seeing on, putting restrictions on how people can cultivate and make those things, all while in the same fact of creating a whole different delegate to where you leave this dying world.
That's maybe, yeah, okay, we get too far, but that's true. Like, that's part of it, but it's not about leaving the dying world. I think it's probably I think aliens are real. Okay, first of all,
Okay.
I think aliens are real, and I think there's some type of initiative globally to take us to some
Right, for the introduction of them.
Yeah, that, and I think there's. It's gonna sound crazy, but there's galactic tiers of civilizations, and we're at the bottom of that tier. And in order to get to the next tier, where we're even able to have real diplomatic conversations, we have to, as a people, come together and advance at a certain level. So, the only way to do that within the current framework of how we're thinking is using debt and currency to expand economic expansion, technology, advance education, and advance our, total collective intellect. But at the same time, there are overlords attempting to maintain control over that entire process, and by extension, everybody underneath that jurisdiction, which is what we're talking about fighting against. But ultimately, I think that might be the real goal of what's going on.
Yeah,
but,
of course.
But going back to fucking China and the tech shit, that is the biggest thing. It's at this moment, it's about preventing them or the next entity or whatever from moving fast enough in advancing in technology, from the minerals to the chips to the companies and to the products that those companies are making, which hence tariffs. Because if those other countries are able to utilize what they've already built in terms of their infrastructure as governments, then ultimately they can take us out of our position as the
head
supreme power. Exactly. That's what the whole, everybody's buying gold because those other countries are buying gold in an attempt to get away from the dollar.
Right.
But the gold is priced in the dollar, and we print those, so we just buy all the gold.
Right.
And what can they do? Same thing with crypto. Everybody's buying crypto to try to get away from the dollar, but crypto costs dollars, so we just print more dollars, buy all the crypto. Where do you go?
What are you gonna do? It sounds like war, doesn't it?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the next thing would be to try to outgrow the United States by having a better economy, by having artificial intelligence, robotics, and all this other stuff, make you more efficient.
Engineering their whole joint,
and then you can produce and, become the world economic power by growing out of being under the being little brother to the U.S. But then the U.S. puts tariffs on all these different things, slowing your growth, accelerating their own, printing more money to pay to their companies to continue to do that, cutting jobs so that they all make even more money to invest in each other. And then ultimately, you just got what we got,
which is the economy.
Yeah, that's where we at.
As we know it today.
Yeah, so I don't know why. I laid it out a little bit. Y'all can take it from there.
Just a little.
Let me know what y'all think, what y'all can do with that. I don't know. It wasn't a great answer. I didn't have any answers. You know what I'm saying? I laid out a lot of things, but I still didn't have any answers. So, like I said, there I did it. I gave my little nothing.
My little nothing.
I gave my whole education on all of that, but there's no answers for it. So if anybody's got answers, that's next. We ain't got to do it all on public, or maybe, I don't know. Is there even private anymore? Does privacy exist?
Not really. No. What's up, government?
Yeah, that's a question. Next pod. Does privacy exist?
Y'all be easy. Tune in next time. Peace.